Mark always felt like someone else was living in his apartment, not with him, just slightly out of sync. Things would move, doors would creak shut, lights he never touched flicked on. He told himself it was exhaustion, stress, paranoia, but deep down, he knew something was watching him, and one night, it made its move. He was tired of guessing, so Mark installed cameras, one in the hallway, one in the bedroom, two in the living room just in case. Motion alerts, night vision, cloud backup. It wasn't about safety anymore, it was about truth. Thursday night, 10:40 p.m. Mark was still at work when the notification buzzed his phone. Motion detected in the living room. He unlocked the app, expecting nothing. Maybe a bug, maybe a shadow, but this time, it wasn't a glitch. On the screen was himself, standing in the middle of his living room. Same hoodie, same scar on his jaw, and he looked terrified. Then a hooded figure crept in the frame. From behind the couch, the hooded man lunged. Mark watched as the other him struggled, gasped, and finally stopped moving, eyes wide open. Still the live feed glitched and turned to static. He didn't grab his bag, didn't lock his desk. He just drove straight to the station. I just watched myself get murdered, he told the cop on duty. They looked at him like he was insane, but something in his eyes said otherwise. Two officers followed him back. They searched every room. No blood, no intruder, no signs of a struggle, just silence, and ATV still flashing static. Then one officer hit pause. On the last frame, Mark's double was staring into the camera, cold, unblinking with a smile that didn't belong to either of them, with a smile that said, "I see you too." After that night, Mark changed. He barely slept. He taped up the mirrors. He told a friend he caught something else in the footage. The second Mark walking through the hallway, confident in control like he belonged there more than Mark ever did. Weeks later in therapy, Mark whispered, "I think the real me died that night, man. I'm just what was left behind." He disappeared the next day. No phone, no keys, no sign of a struggle. Only one final frame uploaded to his cloud. His face, staring into the lens and smiling. What do you think happened to Mark? Was it a mental break or something far darker? Drop your theories in the comments. Like, share and subscribe, and turn on notifications because the next story might just haunt you.